Well, welcome to the channel. I'm the Red H Mongoose, and if you've been here for a little bit, followed my shorts or anything like that, you know I love mimics. So, found me a nice little free mimic game, the Mimic Search, not the Mimic Search. It's Mimic Search. Apologies for the bright lighting, but it's kind of ethereal, you could say, and it's kind of fun on that aspect. So I think we're just gonna hop right in here. I don't think it's a very long one, but I am super stoked about that one. If you enjoyed this content, go ahead and drop a like real quick for me, and we will get on in here. Voice cracked. Sound went up. Hopefully the sound is at an appropriate level here. Oh, look at that. Windows. Not driving? Oh, I have to drive. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, shit. Should investigate the crime scene. How do I get out? How do I get out? Do I get out? Do I get out? There we go. Goodness. Alright, flashlight. What's going on here, these there woods? What happened here, sir? What happened here? You. Can you talk to me? So, what have you got here? An abandoned car, a lake of blood, and no body. And no valuables are missing. So probably a mimic doing its work. Yes, I think that's obvious. The car was smoking when I arrived here. You know, cars shouldn't smoke. It's bad for their health. I think the victim was driving up this road and had to stop because the engine had an issue. The victim called roadside assistance while a mimic was hiding behind a bush. That thing was probably one of the big ones. There's a huge footprint in front of the car. She didn't have a chance. And how old is the victim? The 37-years old, according to her ID. Is this area known for mimic activity? No, not at all, but it seems like they're expanding their territory. I bet that fucker is still close, probably somewhere in the woods digesting her. You're sent to take care of it? Yes, that's why I'm here. I'm tasked with finding and neutralizing it. I'll drive around the area and ask if someone has seen something suspicious. Sounds like a plan. You have a map of the area on your laptop, right? Yes, I have a map. Sounds good. If you want, you can take a look at the crime scene yourself, in case I missed anything. Will do. See you back at the station. Stay safe. So I don't have a gun? Just a flashlight. Okay. That's a lot of blood. That's 2. There's a handbag. Okay. The car. Interesting. Interesting. Is that lipstick? What is that? What is it? Cigarette, still warm. Looks like this was the victim's last one. Handbag of the victim, nothing was stolen. Blood, lots of blood, not a single piece of flesh. Victim's car, staying inside would have been safer. Safer. That's a big footprint. That's a huge footprint. Probably belongs to the mimic. Well, it's coming up this way, which means it went this way. What? Cool. Alright, let's take a look in the area here. See if we die right off the bat from a mimic. Gotta find me a mimic. Mimics are just fun. I don't know what about them is so fun, really, but they're just fun. Searching the woods around. Don't want to get too lost, though. Not seeing any other footprints. It's nice and open, which means it probably would have run off. What is that? That bush came in weird. Okie dokie, artichoke. What about on the other side of the road? Doesn't seem to be anything here. Well, I suppose that's what we got. So, back to the car. But turn off the flashlight. Do you think it'll bait the mimic in? Strobe lights. Alright, so... look at the map, you say. Alright, hello. A few hours ago, we received an anonymous call from someone reporting an abandoned car with a lot of blood next to it. You know what that means. And investigate the crime scene. After the drive around the area, use your map, talk to the people, and ask if they've seen anything weird. If you encounter a mimic, neutralize it with your firearm. Don't get cornered. Mimics are highly trained predators. Good luck. Kind regards, Nathan. Okay, map. Awesome. 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 Looking for a mimic. Looking for a mimic. Guess we have hopefully a stock place somewhere up here that we can take a look at. See what's going on here. Oh, here's a gas station. Boop. Yeah, slow down next to the car. I was slowing down. And a bunch of trash. What's the price of gas? Does not show. Fantastic. Okay. This store is a mimic. Get the feeling it's gonna be a different kind of mimic. What's this say? Beware of mimics. If you see anyone who is pretending, contact law enforcement immediately. Signs that you're dealing with a mimic. Unnaturally long limbs. Funny walk. Never blinks. Sometimes flesh-covered skin. To survive the mimic encounter, keep calm. Contact the police. Gain distance. Do not expose meat. Alright, wow, what have we got in here? We got wine. Sodas or beer. Other things. Water. Can't get the water. What about Twinkies? Hi there, sir. Well, what can I do for you, sir? You there. You there. There was a mimic attack just down the road. Damn. Well, that's bad for business. Do you know anything that could help me with the search? I haven't noticed anything weird so far. Everything is just as always. I am using way too many different accents for that. What can I say? Really? Nothing at all? Only thing I know is that you should be very careful. Nowadays, they're extremely good at pretending to be human. And they're more dangerous than ever. People say they're evolving and learning from humans. Thanks. But that is information that is already known to us. Anyway, thank you. Don't you want to buy something or fill up your car, sir? I'm good. Thank you. Or thanks. Oh. Good luck with your search then, officer. Aha. 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 And boop. Alright, so if that's the gas station, that means I'm right here. I think we should go left to the motel. Yeah. I will do the circle over the camping spot, come up to the cabin. Oh, no. We'll go motel, farm, then back down here to the trailer park. Trailer park, farm, motel. There we go. That seems like a natural progression of things. It's an oddly deep engine. At least on my side. I'm hoping it's coming through for you guys. What if we're the mimic the whole time? How does this look? Should be just straight. Oh, yes. What if it's possible to go directly to where the mimic is first try? You don't have to worry about like, there's... Not having to worry about, like, what if it's at the trailer park right off the bat? I wonder if that's possible. Out. Have you been drinking tonight, sir? You. What the fuck do you want? Easy there, pal. I'm just here to ask a few questions. People don't like cops around here. Make it quick. I'm here for an investigation. A mimic was active in the area around the nearby gas station. Shit, that's where I get my beer. Ah, fuck that place. Too expensive anyways. Where else you gonna go? Because I did not see like a grocery store on the map. I could be wrong, but I didn't see one there. Do you know anything that would be useful to me? No. I'm drinking all day. Nothing else to do around here. People here don't believe the official narrative. They say the government uses them to keep the population down. Well, that's a weird way to do it. They don't like us common folk. You use them to get rid of us. To get rid of us. You should cut back on your drinking, sir. This is not true, otherwise we wouldn't try to neutralize them. So, have you noticed anything odd in the last days? No, not at all. Everything is as always. Try your luck somewhere else, cop. Good night, sir. Well, I want to talk to her. What do we have around here? What do we have? Can I knock on the door? FBI, open up. Alright, nope. My foot went to sleep. Can't get in there. Okay. Interesting. Are these the only people around here? Can't open that. Car. So these mimics are not normal mimics. They're more like doppelgangers, it seems. Unless they can mimic things, which is, you know, like objects. Well, hello there, lady. Have you been drinking tonight? I'm not talking with the cops. I just want to ask you a few questions. As I said, I'm not talking with the cops. Such a lovely area. Are you the only two that live in this area? Because that's a lot of places here. Why can't I go? Doof, 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 doof. There's got to be something else around here. I'm not just talking to them. There's got to be something. There's got to be something. I'm investigating. Searching for a mimic. Searching for a mimic. All right. Well, off we go. Thank you all for your unhelpful help. All right, so this is the trailer park. So then we're gonna go out. We'll need to take a right. Turn the vehicle. Ooh, almost hit their house. Sorry. Almost hit your car. Wow, this controls like a potato. There we go. Ah, there we go. No comments now. No comments now. Drift it. Tokyo Drift. Alright, so now we're going to go take the first left. We're going to hit up the farm. Interesting. What are you doing outside your vehicle, sir? Well, he does seem awkward. He's moving weird. Are you a mimic? What's up, pal? Your car broke down? No, the engine just got a little bit too hot. I'm waiting for it to cool down before driving off. What do you need, officer? We have reports that there could be a mimic around this area. Do you know anything helpful? Yes, it's me. Very funny. You do know that stupid jokes like this can land you in jail? Sorry, officer. It was a bad joke. I'll let you get away this time. I have to continue my search now. Stay safe, officer, and good luck with your search. He's the mimic. He's disproportioned. He's floating. Take a look at your car. Footprints. Any footprints? Yeah, he's the mimic. Calling it now. It's Probably not. Gotta have at least one red herring in there. Alright, so there should be a left-hand turn up here. Right here. Another quick one real quick. Go ahead and drop a subscribe for me if you will. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Gonna try to do a lot more Cthulhu and Mimic stuff on here. Might even do just some whoa, what's this? That'd be the farm. Some other shenanigans with it all going on like tirades or rants or discussions about mimics in general on here. Got a few like little horror games that might hop on here, and then we should have a game coming up here soon that is going to be very, very Call of Cthulhu, and I am super stoked for that one. But I just could not pass up on a free mimic game. Guess I should probably announce that I'm here. Whoa, that made me jump. Haha. May I help you, officer? Yeah, don't jump up with the shotgun in front of my face. Damn, you scared the crap out of me. Kinda did, you know, I actually jumped. I did not expect that to make me jump. Are you the owner of this here farm? Yes, this is my property, sir. I'm here because we have reports of mimic activity in this area. Do you know anything that could help me out? Let me think for a second. 1,000. Not really. I haven't noticed anything weird, but I also heard rumors about people seeing or hearing them in the woods. I personally don't fear them. I make sure to lock all doors and I keep my rifle close to me. That's a rifle? Oh, it is a rifle, huh? Maybe? It looks more like a shotgun. I don't know. The words in front of it are blurring me out here. Well, thank you for your time. If you notice something weird, make sure to forward that information to the police. Have a good night. Good night. Stay safe, officer. Hey. What? So he said he keeps the lights off? That seems weird. Let's see what's in the barn. He said in the woods, huh? The lights on in here. Some boots. Uh-huh. Interesting. Feel like this is a trap. Interesting indeed. Why do you have that there? What you hiding in the basement, sucker? Okay, well, you got all the doors open and so forth. Alright. I hear nothing trying to sneak up on me. I see nothing. Alright, so then we're gonna leave here and go left. Right? Yes. Yes, come to this road. We'll take a left. Yeah. Get the driving down on this one. It definitely goes forward better than it goes backwards. Not a whole lot in this little area. It's very rural. Rural. Aha. Appears to be a hotel. All right. Perfect. All right, how was my park job? You know, not as bad as I thought it was. All right, so we've got fire extinguishers. Let's take a look at the vehicle over here. We've got some lights on. Nothing mimicry going on here. What about number 4? Nope. Okay, it's empty. Empty. Very weird to not have like even a bed in there for a hotel, but okay. No knocking. Same thing, empty right there. No knocking. Ooh, this one has a bed. Can the bed be a mimic, please? Nothing in that one. Can't jump up. That's obnoxious. What else is going to try to jump scare me here? I will have to talk to him, perhaps. First, I want to investigate the actual hotel. Nope. Nope. See nothing. Nope. Nope. Alright, well. I suppose... we'll go talk to the receptionist. The hotel desk. History, Route 68. Vacancy. Well, hello there, sir. I'll help you, sir. I'm here because a mimic was active down the road. Do you have anything that could help me? A mimic, you say? Damn, I just hope I'll never meet one of those things. I myself haven't noticed anything weird. But there's a farm east from here. Maybe they can help you more than I do. You could also follow the road up north. There's an area that is used for camping. Alright, thank you for your time. Wow, sorry to the farm. Been to the farm. Why can't I, like... there's two cars here. So one's probably his. Going north. Why does this thing turn like a potato? Okay, so now we're gonna circle up to... Wait. We're gonna circle up to this camping spot, and then the cabin will be last. That sounds right. Get the feeling this is just gonna be a simplistic one. It's always gonna be the last spot we check. Searching for a minute. Oh, I thought I saw something. Interesting. Such a peaceful area. Outside the mimic, of course. I mean, it's always a peaceful area until a mimic shows up and ruins the party for everybody. Okay. Is that the campground? Interesting. That is the camping spot. All right. Hello? 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 There's someone in there. What do you want? I'm a police officer. I'm here to investigate a mimic-related incident. Can I talk to you for a second? We can talk, but I'll keep this door closed for my own safety. That's not an issue. So, you know anything that could help me out? No. Not me, but there's a homeless guy. Last night he came up to my tent, wanted some change. He said some stuff about hearing screams coming from the woods. I thought he was bullshitting me or that he was on something. Anyway, if you want to talk to him, just follow the road eastwards. Will do. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, officer. I will. That would think, you know, some of these people are actually pretty nice. So he says east, which has got to be like the cabin. Because if that's north, that would be east. Interesting. So we're looking for a little jot out up here. They'll take us to a cabin. Maybe just stay east right here is what, technically we're headed east this way. I feel like we're gonna get jump scared by saying like, "Brah," running into the woods here. Interesting. Get out of the car, dispatch. You. Got any spare change, officer? Sure. Here, take this. Thank you so much. I'm here to investigate a mimic report. Do you have anything to help me out? Oh, mimic. Oh, that's bad. Really bad. I hear screams sometimes. At night. Do you see this road going up there? I think there's a house. And their screams were coming from there. I think. You should take a look. I guess I'll have to. Thanks, and make sure to stay out of trouble now. I will, officer. Talked with all the NPCs, which means the only one left is now the Mimic. I'm trying not to hit anything. Yay. So I should be able to go forward. So the Mimic is in the cabin. I wonder if you do this again, though, if it's going to end up being always here, or if this is like only the last place you look or something. My guess is you could probably speedrun this. It's a lovely dirt road, just chugging along, chugging along. Wow, wow, wow. The door is open. It's time to fight a mimic. I pull my weapon. Hello? Hello? Alright. Got a Glock. Ooh, is he gonna jump out at me? He can jump out? Where are you at? How fast is he gonna be? More like a Wendigo. I have a gun. Come out with your hands up. Hands up. I'm expecting like a bush or a tree to change on me. It seems like I'm getting further away from it. Is that more like a skinwalker? Man, I'm really having to get deep in the woods here. Are you okay? God, you make a horrible noise. The bushes are getting taller. Hello? I'm here to help. You're gonna jump scare me, aren't you? Where? Where? Came from this way. Where? Where? Wrong way? But it sound... I neutralized the mimic. You know, that's all you need in D&D, was a Glock. I searched for a mimic, found a mimic. And just... You know, for a free game that's pretty simple and straightforward, that was actually pretty fun. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you thought about that. And give me some other Mimic games to play here. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. I mean, it was okay. I mean, it was very straightforward. Not as much investigative I was like on it, but for the style of it, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I'm glad that I didn't outrun the gun. That happens sometimes in games like this. But yeah, give me some advice on some other mimicry games. And one last quick one real quick. Hit the bell. That way you can see when I pop up on a new one and you know that I'm doing shenanigans. Hopefully sound quality is getting better here overall. And until next time, don't have too much fun without me, and I will catch you in the next one.